We now go on to the sound of the vowel E. There are multiple sounds of this vowel. It is kind of a chameleon and does a bajillion different things. So here's how it goes. Our first sound is the A sound. By the way, on the left-hand side, in brackets, we are using International Phonetic Alphabet symbols. So this one that looks like a regular lowercase letter E is A. This one that looks like a backward 3 is E. This one that looks like an upside down E is E. And then, of course, this one is silent. Going back, we have A. How do we spell A? In the following ways. With the accent, the letters AI without anything after them. At the end of the word, letters ER, letters ET, letters EZ. All of these make the A sound. For example, été, j'ai, dansé, dansé. Our next sound is the E. This is made in these ways, with the accent grave, E, with the accent circonflexe, E, the letters AIS or AIT, E, or if we have a consonant with the letter E in between and then another consonant. For example, lève, tête, fait, celle. By the way, the capital C stands for consonant if you had not figured it out. Our next one is the schwa sound, or the E. Might be somewhere between and oo. However you want to write it, you go ahead and fill it in the way that you like it. It doesn't have to be this way because you are filling this in based on how you hear these sounds. What are the spellings of E? Generally, if we have a one-syllable word with a consonant and then the E, or if we are in an in-between syllable and the other syllables are more significant. For example, je, le, samedi. Samedi, the E is very slight. Now this brings us to the final pronunciation of the letter E, which is silent. When do we have a silent E? When it is at the end of the word, or when it is at the end of a plural word with an S after it, or when it's at the end of a conjugated verb in the third person plural and there's an NT after it, then it's completely silent. Par exemple, marche, marche, marche. And yes, those three are exactly identical. They sound exactly the same, even though they're spelled differently. We'll get to this much later when we talk about verb conjugation, but for right now, hopefully we're content with this pronunciation lesson.